Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on what part of the world you're watching me from. How are you lovely people doing today? What's going on? I decided to come over here and holler at y'all for a minute and see what's going on with y'all. I ain't been live in a couple of days. I've been active on here still. I've been doing my little reels and stuff like that. But I haven't been live in a couple of days. I've been in the mood, and then I feel like I'm trying to come down with either a head cold or my sinuses is all getting out of whack. So I've been in the mood and stuff like that. So I just been been chilling. I just been chilling, seeing what's going on in around us and everything. And I just pray to God that them people got their food coupons and food stamps. Was that the day they were supposed to give them back to them? And hopefully they got that bad. What's going on with this thing? Well, yeah, so I just been chilling. Can you hear me? Cause I know telling if the I know I disconnected that Bluetooth thing, so I don't know. Uh, hey Kendra, dropping down. Get well. Hey, Honest, can you hear me, sweetheart? Hey, Anna Marie, I wonder when YouTube gonna fix these names. Okay, you can hear me, baby. Thank you. I wonder when they gonna fix this. So y'all forgive me if I don't recognize you right off by these handles they putting up here. I don't know, they do this ever so often, but it's so annoying. People be like, she know me. Like, baby, these names have a sore throat because it be totally off from what y'all call yourself on here. What we see every day. It's a mess. You talking to y'all like y'all strangers. We go. They have a sore throat. But I guess they say, hey, you gonna have to be able to talk to your people regardless of how they come in, which is true, or if they come in. You know, somebody notifications are slow. It's a lot going on with this here. Your views are coming in real slow on a lot of people videos, and I'm like, nah, I know them folk right. They be having big cries, and it's something YouTube doing. It's some kind of something update, and then we getting close to the end of the year, so whatever rolling out for January or whatever, new rules and all that, they messing with it. They is messing with it, child. And when they mess with it mess with us. All right, Kathleen, how you doing, honey? But Miss Patricia, honey, baby, high five, girl. Thank you, baby, and bless your sweetheart. Bless your sweetheart, honey. Y'all so sweet. Y'all really are. And I just love y'all. Y'all are such good people. I'm proud of the audience that I have, that we have uh built, the family we have built over here. I like the way we get along, and all the other stuff. That be my mess. It don't be y'all mess. You understand what I'm saying? When it's some foolishness come along, that be my mess. It don't be y'all mess. You understand what I'm saying? But I got a really good group of people over here, and I'm thankful to the Lord for that. Since I'm in bed and supposed to be sleeping, you better kill your tail to sleep. See, I seen your live stream. Yeah, I just got in about I didn't get back till 10, like 10 after 10, cause I've been door dashing and stuff. And I know that's why I'm trying to get a little cold because the weather is be so cold in the morning, and then in the evening time it feel like summer don't came back. Do you like DoorDash? I don't like driving, but I do like it. I do like the money, the money. The longer you stay out there, the more money you make. You know what I'm saying? Every day. So yeah, hell yeah, I like it. I do like it, babe. hmm But I don't like all that. Like I said, I'm getting used to driving again. Since you're forgiving. Yeah, you are too. And you go. Let me tell y'all something. I see y'all, Patrick. I see you too. Let me tell you something now. You finna get right on up out of here. Cause I already told y'all I was trying to get a little cold. And that means I'm a little irritable, okay? Do you get it? That means I'm a little irritable now. Hey, Miss LB, how you doing, baby? Uh, you look very tired. It's starting to get a cold. Starting to get my sinuses. They act up first. My sinuses start acting up first. That would give me the headaches, and then in the midst of drying down in my chest. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I'm just in and out of that car. And then me, most time I don't like to wear no jacket because I can't switch and move like I want to. You know what I'm saying? And so that it be my fault. I already cold and you hopping in from the heater out there in the elements. Then in the restaurants they be having it cold in there. And so shoot. So hope you get better soon. But thank you, real Donk Bunkers. Thank you, honey. Hey, Gene Lomax, how you doing, baby? I'm doing pretty good though. But you know, other than that, y'all all has been well. Don't you come in here cussing, big shot. Let me get you on. Let me get you on about here now. Don't you come up in here cussing. Uh, but yeah, I said ginger and lemon tea. But you know, I got IBS, so a lot of stuff that is helpful for one thing. It flares up my IBS, so I can't have. Although still be healthy, I can't have everything, child. It's so annoying. Hey, just Brody. Yeah, Brody. Yeah, praise the Lord, honey. Mm-hmm. Child, I can have a lot of stuff. And I don't even supposed to have ice cream. I had the biggest bowl of ice cream and potato chips night before last. But baby, yesterday I paid for it. Mm-hmm. Something be criminal so bad. If everything's happening for a reason, how do you make sense of losses that feel deeply unfair? And by using that system of beliefs, can it be true? If it is, keeping you from fully feeling what's happening. Okay, baby said, if everything happens for a reason, how do you make sense of losses that feel deeply unfair? And by using that system of beliefs, can it be true if it is keeping you from fully feeling what's happening? Okay. Finger. Okay, I ain't gonna call your name, but Finger. Oh, knowing that everything happens for a reason, uh, and the things that happen, they are hurtful, and we feel that they are unfair. That does not mean that you will not feel the effects of what is happening, if that makes sense. Just because you know a thing, it doesn't change the way you feel about a thing. You understand what I'm saying? And things that are done out of our control is one thing. Things that we can control is another thing. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, whatever you feel from it, just because you know, okay, it may have been right or wrong or you know, unfair, I didn't deserve that, does not mean that you won't feel it. You're going to still feel it. Did that make sense, honey? Hey, Jersey girl, how you doing, babe? Haven't seen, hey, baby. Me, hey, babe. Say, hey, Kendra, I seen your short videos on YouTube. I love them. Thank you, Anitra McAllister, baby. When I don't come here and sit and have conversations with y'all like this right here, I still try to be, extra present by doing the little shorts and stuff like that. You know, and even though with most shorts, I don't put dates and stuff like that on my stuff. But, you know, sometimes they be watching old videos, you know, old shorts, and they be talking to me like it's today. Like, girl, today Friday, and you said it was Wednesday. Well, it was Wednesday when I did the video, when I did the, you know, the short or whatever. But we still communicate and stuff like that. But I still try to be active when I can't come and sit down and chill out and chat with y'all like like we normally do. Say I have colitis in my intestines, and if I eat ice cream, I have to eat the Breyers brand. Vanilla lactose intolerant. That might be what's wrong with your stomach. No, I have irritable bowel syndrome. Bay. I have IBS-M, which is it mixed. It's all of them. You know, some people have IBS D. Some people have IBS C. I have IBS-M, which is both of those combined. It's crazy. Hey, kid, love, how you doing, sweetheart? But Big Greedy still eat now. I still eat, but I do. I mean, it's no way around it. It's pretty much a food intolerance. So whatever you take in and your body has to digest, it's going to either not be able to fully break it down, and when they don't fully break it down, it's going to cause infection in your intestines, and you start having spasms. You know what I'm saying? You constipated, so now you got all this bacteria in your body. So of course that's gonna make you sick, and it's just the way it is. You can medicate for it, but it don't stop the flare ups, and they come without warning. You know what I'm saying? And mine could go either way or both ways at the same time, and it's just it's hard. It's something to get used to trying to live with. But I done had it for so long that I've learned. But I still, the older you get, the worse it get. But it don't progress into Crohn's or anything like that. It's just gets to be unbearable sometimes. Some people, by changing their diets and stuff like that, and they be limited to eating. We are limited to eating certain things if we don't want to be sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it's just learning what you can and can't have, and being obedient to what you can and can't have, because it's consequences. Whatever you put in your body, and they already told you that, with your diagnosis, that you can't have this, it's going to make you worse than what you are. You know what I'm saying? You already be feeling bad when you eat the right stuff. So imagine you eating the wrong stuff. You know you're going to feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You be up at that emergency room, and getting that Benadryl and stuff shot in your veins because all the bacteria and stuff in your body. That's what they have to do to me sometimes. I have to get Benadryl shot in my veins when I have a real bad flare up, and it's just horrible. So God will allow things to happen in your life, and you might not understand it, but you just wait and be still. You're going to find out why He allowed it to happen, and that's only if you know when you can handle it. Because see, the Lord know our hearts. He know us. He know our strengths as well as our weaknesses. So if sometimes you don't get an answer, you just know that it was in God's will that it happened. We don't get answers to everything. We don't. Like people, when relationships end, and they're like, I'm okay with it being over, but can you just tell me why? They may not even know how to put the words together. You understand what I'm saying? They may not even really understand the why. They just know that this, we ain't gonna jive. You and I are not equally yoked. You are a good person. You are a loving person. You are a thriving person in life. You have a good heart. You understand what I'm saying? But you're just not for me. It doesn't make you a bad person because you just don't fit them. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't fit them, best believe they don't fit you. That would be a forceful situation had that person not been honest. Just it's nothing wrong with you because they didn't want you. It's just it just we they just you just don't jive. You understand what I'm saying? Stop beating yourself up because some things fell apart. You just ain't meant, and if you're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy because if they're not happy with you, ain't no way you happy with them unless you just force feeding this shit, and that's just not something you want to do. That means trying to fool yourself. Hey, if I can't stand you and I don't want to be with you, there is no way you could be happy with me because I'm not going to be lovable towards you unless you're just the type of person that, regardless of how you treat me, I just want to be with you. Well, that's a whole nother ball game. But it is what it is. You're still gonna get the treatment that you get. So, you know, you just cannot fall apart for because some things didn't work out. That person didn't want me, good as I was to them, and stuff like that. You're supposed to be good to everybody. Say, I miss you, my girl, because I had a bad day today. You did, kill love. Let's talk about it, sugar. Because I've been having some on myself, but hey, if everything been all right, everything been all right. Like I say, nothing we ever been through will be wasted, y'all. And like my daddy used to always tell me, baby, I know it was hard, but you had to go through there to get to here. It's like you have weathered that storm. You know what I'm saying? It's sunshine. You do sunshine, and you've been through hail storms and rain, and tornadoes and hurricanes and tsunamis. You know what I'm saying? Your life been a wildfire and all. You know what I'm saying? A mudslide and all this right here. A sunken ship. It been all that. But see, you had to go through there to go to here. Now you see the sunshine again. Some of us are in the midst of all of that I just said. But on the other side, if you just do not give up, you will understand what I'm talking about. It does not storm all the time. The sun will shine again in your life, in your life, as well as a literal storm. You know what I'm saying? A physical storm, but where it's throwing hell outside. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, baby? So yes, I understand IBS. That's the same thing I have, irritable bowel syndrome, but it's in my intestines. It messes with your whole digestive system. It mess with your entire digestive system, your whole gut, everything that operates it, and it messes with your brain. It messes with your emotions. It do all of that. When you got a bad gut problem, uh, such as IBS, it causes depression sometimes. All anxiety. You be thinking you just going crazy. No, that IBS got all that shit fucking up. So, soup's good for your stomach and digestive tract. It just depends. People with IBS-D, and that is with the diarrhea, soups will have you really messed up. They too loose. They have your bowels loose and they already loose. You know what I'm saying? You can't have stuff with too much fiber and stuff like that. And when you ain't sure what you need to be eating, I suggest that you like reach out to the hospital and speak with a dietitian and tell them, I'm not sure what I can and can't have. And it's like everything is making me sick. And they'll say, okay, it could be the way it's prepared. It could be certain seasonings that's being used on it. Not that you can't have chicken, but what did they put on that chicken? You understand what I'm saying? So you'll be running around here like, I can't eat nothing. Yes, you can, but you just got to know what can go on it and which way it can be cooked, baked and boiled versus fried. Not a lot of red meats, not a lot of lean meats, too much turkey and stuff. It's too lean, you know. So it's a life-changing thing. It's a life-changing thing that you have to learn, you know, how to live with, because there's no cure for it. So yes, God is good. He wants us to come to Him. Absolutely, honey. So yeah, I caught you live, Queen. Hey, pretty things. How you doing, babe? How are you? What you say, babe? Say yes, I understand, Sister K. It's at a point that I just made a habit. Put a diaper on every day. Oh, if it don't got that bad, then you need to go see a gastrointestinal doctor, a specialist. Yeah, you might need you need to go see you got to go see a specialist. I have a specialist that I see. Yeah, you need to surely see your specialist if it's gotten to that point. Say it be your stand, but God will let things happen because we won't. We won't. But see, this is the thing. Because the Lord knows our entire lives and He knows our hearts. He know our wants and desires. But He also know what's not best for us. If I were to give her this or give him that, it will ruin them. Then that's why we have to pray, Lord, let your will be done and not mine. Because He will give you what you ask for. That's why you always hear to say, and be careful what you ask for. The Lord is very, very, He will oblige you in giving you what you want if you that adamant about it. He will allow you to have it. You understand what I'm saying? He won't stand in the way. He will allow you to have it. And you ever been blessed with a thing that you say, had this not happened, or had I not went through this, if I had listened, I would my life wouldn't be like it is now. You know what I'm saying? That is the same thing. The Lord ain't gonna snatch nothing away from him. He will allow certain things to happen because you want we want our own will to be done at times. That's when we run into shit we can't handle. He will still help us, but that is when we run into shit we can't handle. You gotta let his will needs to be done, because we think for right now, He know if I give you now, it's going to mess up the rest of your life. So sometimes we have to be happy that we do not always get what we want. It's a blessing not to always get what you damn want, because it could kill you. Can and will. Can and will. Another girl blocked me for nothing. Well, baby, it wasn't me. Because if I block you, it's going to be for something, okay? Understand that. Don't come up here with that mess. But now, if you get blocked over here, you going to get blocked for something. Because I do not play that foolishness. I'm just telling you now. But you welcome over here as long as you get your ass in here and sit down and don't start that mess. Say, do you enjoy being black? If you could be white, would you? Why? Hell no. I would not. I love the way the Lord made me. Everything about me. No, I would. That's why not. No. He wanted me to look like this and be like this. No. That is true, because a lot of things that we want, it could be the death of you. If the Lord had given us everything and everybody that we wanted, we would not be sitting here talking to each other today. Would have been gone. That thing, whatever it was that you just couldn't live without. Oh, you not getting it. It taught you still living, ain't you? Oh, you just can't make it without that person. You just don't know what you gonna do. It's just the end of everything. That just messed up my career, man. My face card and stuff. This joker don't left me, girl. We looked so good to each, in front of everybody. I know we ain't like each other and stuff like that at home, but I'm just saying, bitch. He just don't mess up my whole life. I ain't gonna be able to live like this. And girl, bye. And girl, bye. You living so strong, and child, you just switching around and happy and shit. And goddamn, girl, you doing your own damn thing. But you just couldn't live without that mess. Remember you had said that to yourself? And to God, if I don't want to live no more. Girl, look what you had to missed out on that. You had to went night. Look at all that good shit you done missed out on had you went night. If he had gave you what you wanted, yeah. I don't been there too. I can't wake up like this no more, Jesus. Just take me tonight when I go to sleep. I ain't finna go to sleep yet, but when I do, it be later on. I just can't wake up tomorrow with this feeling like him, Jesus. I would have missed all of the blessings. And child, that thing wasn't in to be even sleeping too long behind. Let her worry with it crazy ass. See what I'm saying? We just be so ridiculous with ourselves, but we have to go through it so that when we look back at it, we see how ridiculous we had looked at it and stuff. And how we were sounding and just falling to pieces like we just ain't made of nothing. You know who was up in us? The good Lord. That's our strength. We just falling off, dying on our knees, tearing up our stockings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting ruins all in them. You just a hollering and oh, you're depressed. You just can't face nobody. Can't face no damn body. Everybody gonna know I've been crying. So fucking would. Hell, we all gonna cry sometime. But you see what I'm saying? You been making it so good and showing out bad, honey. Don't boss the hell up. Some of us don't fall down a little bit, but honey, they ain't when you fall down, you fall on your knees. You fall on your knees, honey. Watch the Lord show up and show out, honey. You fall down on your knees, honey. Everything gonna be all right. But like I said, think back now, you just all so messed all up by that mess. You know how we is now. Be so crazy about this mess. And you look back on you like, I couldn't even admit that nigga ain't even he ain't even on my level. You know what I'm saying? Like I need a man to come up in here and we own businesses and shit. And that's so he don't even know how to like read his own mail. What they mean? What they talking to you. I got to read your damn mail. Like, look, I know, man, you ain't finna be no power a couple and shit. And I got to read all your damn shit. That extra work on me. I got other things I got to dissect and think about with all these businesses and shit. And this song here, I always break. He getting all his mail in there with your mail. Cause you got to read it. No, ain't you glad that didn't stick? Honey, I'm so glad that didn't stick. Or somebody you know they into something totally different, something you don't even like. But you want to support them and stuff, you're going to be so miserable. Cause like I don't like going to football games and stuff. So if I had an NFL husband, that ain't finna work out. I don't like going out around them folks in them bleachers. Do they even call them bleachers anymore, y'all? Y'all going all up them bleachers. I'm scared. I ain't finna go up there. It cold like that door. It cold like that though. I don't know what y'all doing on that field. Why I just can't be, but she don't support you. Yeah, I got it on the TV and I still don't know what the hell he doing out there. My husband. So it would just be like, we don't like the same shit. He want to be around all his sports friends and I'm like, I'm tired of looking at all them niggas. But you know what I'm saying? Child. Yeah, you put holes in your stocking. You don't took your shoes out just hollering and crying about that old nothing ass, whatever it was, that you couldn't live without back then. You know what I'm saying? We get so ridiculous. Yes, we do, chat. We just have to admit it. Say, how you say your name, Jawan Bartley? I'm from Georgia. Are you black? Yes, I am. I'm a black woman. Surely, man. But yeah, so when we go to going through things, what I said all that to say this: you have to look back over your life and see what the Lord has already brought you through, and that is your constant reminder. If He did it back then when you just knew you wasn't gonna live, you wasn't gonna make it, honey. You just could not see another day, and now you done seen so many brighter days, and you don't feel like that anymore. You don't even think about that mess no more. You understand what I'm saying? You happy where you are, working on you, doing your own thing. You know, maybe even found a new love, a real love. You know what I'm saying? So when it go to raining in our lives, we have to think back to the sunny days that we have already had, and just know that we're gonna have a lot of more sunny days ahead of us. Although it is storming right now, you know. So we have 92 people in the chat. Oh, don't let them. Don't worry about it, babe. Don't worry about it, honey. That's them. That's them. They fingers. If they want to hit that like button, if they want to sit there and stare at me, just let them do it, baby. Just let them do it. Are you interested in Algeria? But now I don't know who that is. What all that culture be about? I'm not interested in learning too much, and then my mind is cried right now with what I already got going on. So like, I really ain't trying to learn all the extra stuff like that. I do welcome new people, but just not to be liking or interested in like no relationship type stuff, because I don't feel like drawing pictures. I don't know what you're saying, and I have enough friends that I already have to be like playing charades and shit, trying to understand what they're saying. So like, my plate is full with all that kind of stuff. So don't type that shit over here no more, okay? If you type it again, then you're getting blocked, because I can very well read. It was say Algeria, we catch it here with Trump. I'm trying to tell you, we don't even like his ass. So, and we know that. So we not trying to get to know this Algerian person, so we don't can't stand their ass either. I'm trying. Let me get. Okay, babe. I see you. I see you, babe. I got him out of here. I got him out of here. Jilly Tree. What your name is on here, babe? For YouTube mess with it. For YouTube mess with it. Yeah, these folks, they know I don't play that mess with them. We try. Go ahead, I don't. This little joker right here good too, y'all. This the Bahama Mama one. Yeah, they didn't know they come up here and bother me. But yeah, y'all. Like I always tell y'all, with the help of the Lord, we're gonna make it. We have some really dark days, y'all. We go through some really hard, tough time. Losing loved ones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the ultimate right there. You know what I'm saying? That is the ultimate right there. So we have to stay prayed up on, especially things like that. Any of us can go at any time. Okay, so we all have to pray for one another. You look up tomorrow and y'all like, well, where Kendra at? And somebody might know, Kendra passed away last night. You know what I'm saying? You like, what the hell, Lord, have mercy. My damn girl is gone. Hey, Nisha TT. Baby, how you doing, love? And be careful out there on that road. Be careful on that road. But you understand what I'm saying? So, like, you don't want to be just blown away with shit like that. So you just have to be praying for each other. Hey, relentlessly Donnie, how you doing, babe? Venus, hey, honey. Said good evening, Kendra. Good to see you tonight. Always much love. Same to you, honey. I'm glad y'all are here. No, but you know what I'm saying. We beat that in the name of Jesus, but you know whenever the Lord call, you know we're gonna answer. You know we have to answer. But I'm just saying, like with anything, we go through some really dark, tough stuff that would just shake you. It have you discombobulated in life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's when you're gonna have to know where your help come from. Cause without the Lord, honey, you been did something to yourself. Cause the pain it get that damn intense. You gonna have to know that you can go lay your broken heart on the Lord and He'll mend it. He'll mend it now. But you gonna have to have His help because that shit hurt that bad. That shit hurt that bad, y'all. I'm telling you now, it hurt that bad. When you say, Lord, have mercy, I ain't never felt nothing like this in my life, in my whole life. One situation could be you done been through it, but when it came to this person right here, Lord, have mercy. You know? So you're going to have to get a relationship with the Lord because these times, them dark days, they do come. They do come. Where you ain't got the strength to get up. Yeah. It get that bad sometime, y'all. So you got to pray before things happen. Lord, go before me because you already done order my steps and you know where I'm heading. I want you to already be there whenever I have to take those type of steps in life. I want you to and He gonna guide us every step of the way. But I want you to already be there in that whatever that situation may be. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever that situation may be, Lord, I need you to be there when I get there. Yeah. Who it is? I'm already there. You wherever you is, you ain't our good Lord and Savior, honey. You ain't our refuge in the time of need, in the time of trouble, in them dark days. You not Him. So don't come up in Him with your mess. Say, I lost my brother. We called him Teddy. See what I'm saying? Baby. Them be some dog days. You're going to have the Lord to help you. You're going to have to have Him. We all. And like I said, you might be going through it right now, but as the time heals all wounds. Yeah. Time heals all wounds. Yeah. Not meaning you won't have a scar, but it'll be healed. Uh-huh. Oh, those Newports are cool. Baby, you know these Newports, honey. These are Newports. But yeah, y'all, it being just and being put in uncomfortable situations and stuff like that right there. It don't even have to be as deep as that type of a loss, but just a loss in a direction and who I am. What I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want to do that. No, what I'm doing, I don't want to do this no more. This ain't fulfilling me. You know, this is starting to make me depressed. Doing this every day. I don't like to do this anymore. It's starting to affect who I am. You know, how I feel. Ambrosia, how you doing, baby? And then you just like you know, in which direction do I go? You just go to God in prayer. And continue to do what you're doing until He gives you an answer. And He'll speak to your heart and you'll start to get ideas in your mind. That is the way He's going to speak to you. Stuff you ain't been thinking about, but you've been praying. It's going to start to come clear to you. You know? And then you can begin to act on it. But don't move in such a way that you hurt yourself. We got to learn to wait on the Lord. And like I said, it is pain in the way. And when you already tired of this, you burnt out with this. And you don't know where you going to go from, which way you going to turn from here. You just going to have to wait on the Lord. And yes, it is pain in the way. But at the end, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We have to cry sometime. Crying ain't never killed nobody. So I think we'll be all right. Little swole eyes and face, and it's gonna be all right. Let it all out, honey. Let it all out. It helps to cry sometimes. It helps to cry. When you want to hold them tears in, you'd rather argue with somebody than to simply go sit down and just say, Lord, I'm tired. Lord, this load is heavy. Lord, I'm confused. Lord, I'm so scared. Lord, I'm just, all this stuff, Jesus. And just bust out crying. And cry hard. Till you get tired. That'll last you a while. You're going to feel better. I promise you that. Are you happy? I got joy. But see, and I'm going to explain that to you. Happiness, it depends on the things that happen to you in your life, right? Good things happen, you happy. Bad things happen, you're just totally sad. But see, true joy, it comes from the Lord. That no matter what happens, you can still find a peace in Him. Yeah. So, but am I happy? No. Not at all. Right now, no. I'm not happy. No. Not at all. Am I okay? Yes. But am I happy? No. Situation so jacked up right now. Say I'm homeless and I'm still happy. No, you got joy. You got joy. That comes from the Lord. Who happy being homeless? Homeless means you ain't got no shelter. You don't have any shelter. Ain't nobody happy like that. Unless they don't know no better. But you got joy that no matter what, I'm going to come up out of this. Or you going to make peace with where you at. It's going to be one of the two things. You going to make peace with where you at. That's joy. And that's only the Lord with that song, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Therefore, the world cannot take it away. Joy comes from the Lord. That's why you better get you some joy. Get you some Jesus. He got that joy for you. No matter what, come what may, you still can hold your head up high and put one foot in front of the other. And just because you cry, that ain't got nothing to do with where you headed. You just keep putting one foot in front of the other and know who stands with you, who lives in you, who walks with you. And when you can't walk, you're too weak to stand, who carries you? Yes, he'll pick you up and carry you. He's very lovable. He's very kind. I don't care how people try to come out here and weaponize the Lord. Don't want you to say certain stuff about the Lord because you do this and you do that. Let me tell you something. The Bible teaches us in His word, if you deny me before man, I will deny you before my Father. Okay? So no matter what nobody say, as long as you reverence the Lord, and no matter what you doing, no matter who like it or who don't, He told us in his word, if you deny me before man, I would deny you before my Father. All right? That means you ain't getting in. He's going to turn you away. So regardless of I drink, I cuss, I smoke, I be fornicating and stuff, I know the Lord ain't pleased with none of that. Okay? I do know that, right? But do I still love him? Yes. Do he still love me? Absolutely he does. Absolutely he does. Because if I ain't doing that, I'm going to be doing something wrong. Because he who without sin cast the first stone. We ain't nobody got no business casting no stone at nobody, because we all have sin and we're sin. Gonna keep sin. There's no way to escape sin. We were born into it. That's why the Lord Jesus Christ died. He covers it. Right? So always acknowledge him in your rights and in your wrongs. Don't let nobody tell you you can't talk about the Lord because you ain't like this and you ain't like that. Because he done told you now. Now you gonna listen to them or you gonna listen to him? If you deny me before man, I will deny you before my Father. I wouldn't give a damn what they were talking about. Hey, Pearline, honey, how are you? So, hey, Kendra, what's the talk about? Not being funny. I just got here. Baby, you going to have to watch the replay because we don't do that 2 times talking. Now, anything I say 1 time now, I can't say it again. But it's just too much that we don't talk about, babe. But you're going to have to catch the replay, sweetheart. God knew us before the foundation of the world. He sees and knows all. Absolutely. He sees all and he knows all. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Yeah. The middle, the front, the back, the side, all through and through. Yeah, he's that guy. Cass and Stones, you are correct. I was just getting ready to tell you the same thing. Oh, this is whoa, true. You're my favorite auntie. Hey, Jay, is it JQ? Auntie just gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna always keep it real. And a lot of people ain't gonna get up on you, you know what I'm saying, because you can't be swayed one way or another. But I stand firm in what I believe, you know. But it's just be not moved. I'm not moved about how other people perceive me. I'm just not. I'm just not. So, yes, we should always ask for forgiveness all the way to, yeah, repent means ask for forgiveness and don't do it no more. But if you do it again, the Lord already knew you was going to do it. He know you scared of him because he do chastise us. Now, he'll spank your butt now. He'll give you a good whooping now. But he chastises his own. Those that don't belong to him, he created us all, but we don't all serve him. We don't all acknowledge him, you know. So, yes, he's the creator of us all. But you know the evil one is the ruler of the earth, right? So some people, they worship him. So yes, he created us all, but we are not all his. No. No. Be not deceived, you understand what I'm saying? So with faith there is not fear. Yes, it is fear. You can have faith and still be fearful, Jersey girl. We be scared all the time, but we know the Lord gonna help us. We just don't know how. Yeah, we just don't know how. We don't know which way it's gonna go, and so we do have faith in Him, but we be scared. That don't mean we don't trust Him. We just afraid. We scared, cause we want to know. You know, most of us in life, we don't like no surprises. Just go on tell me. See, you don't give no motherfucker like me no surprise birthday party, because I be thinking you trying to fuck with me now. You know what I'm saying? What about all this sneaking around me? I ain't no. You need to tell me that you planning something for me, and I ain't got to know what it is, but I got to I got to know you ain't sneaking around me. You see what I'm saying? Cause I get nutty as hell, nutty butty baby. So that's why we having that fear, because we want to know. We want to know. So know that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Right. And that is the one we are supposed to only fear. And not in a sense that be scared of him, but like, even with your earthly parents, if they tell you don't do something, you do it. And they discipline you for it. You know what I'm saying? It hurts your feelings. It hurts your heart. You can't do what you want to do now. Cause you know what I'm saying? You don't been disobedient. So that is where the principles come from with parents, teach our children, because the Lord teaches us. You know, the Lord teaches us by way of correction, by way of spankings, and sometimes total ass whoopings. When he get on you now. you know, and can't nobody get him off you. But he does have grace and mercy, and it renews every morning. He renew it every morning. So don't feel like what you did today is just, he just, the Lord, the Lord forgives us. He forgives us. Keith, I'm 7 years clean and sober. Before I got clean, I was homeless on the streets for years. God saved me. Tupac's wife, the Lord is good now. Not fearing the surprise party. Yeah, don't go to sneaking around me with all these folk doing all this tiptoeing and shit. I ain't finna go over there. I bet I ain't finna go. I would not be at my own surprise birthday party, because you should have told me. Cause all that too many folks sneaking around me. Y'all might trying to take me up out of here. I bet I ain't going. And get them cars out my yard. I'm wild y'all over here anyway. Y'all don't be piling up around my house like that. I would not be at my own surprise birthday party, because I don't like that shit. They be straight up with me. I ain't got to see it. I just know you doing something for me. You're supposed to do something for me. But don't spook me now. Kimberly Gray, hey, babe. You feel the hey, Karen, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, fear the unknown. Yeah. Yeah. I said, I don't trust her either, laughing out loud. Thought it with me. You ain't finna give me no surprise birthday party. Because I promise you, I'm not finna be there. I'm not finna be there. Just tell me, and I just come in after everything set up, you know what I'm saying? But, hell, don't do all that shit with me. Do not do all that shit with me, because I ain't with. I'm telling you now, you're going to be mad. Like, you can't even be surprised at be. And I don't like surprises. Then I tell y'all that. Now, that's on you. Don't dismiss that. I'm coming. Now that I know, because I done pissed everybody off, because I won't let you surprise me. But, hell, no, I'm not dressed and all that. I got to know where we going. Now, I ain't putting on all that stuff and not know where I'm going, because I might not want to dress like that. I got to know. I got to be sure. Venus says, when is your birthday, Kendra? December the 11th. I'll be 46, girl. Finna show out bad. My discernment would tell me they're trying. My discernment would tell me they better get the fuck off around me with all that right there. Because, see, we don't do all that. We don't do all that. It ain't like I ain't married or nothing like that now. Now, if it was my husband or somebody doing that, okay, yeah. But just some random fucking people trying to throw, y'all better throw y'all ass right my face now, cause I can't stand half y'all anyway, cause I know y'all bitches been talking about me, you know. So, hell, they ain't gonna be able to do all that shit with me. But if it was my husband, that'd be something different. I already know for him to be my husband, he's that guy. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, yeah, I would trust him, but shit, not all that other shit. Because I don't even trust people, they gotta know you too, like know what I like and I don't like. Like, I don't even trust my son to throw me there. Like, hell nah, who all gonna be there? Cause hell, no, I don't even, I'm finna go over there. I don't like that place over there. I don't like that side, and they think they doing a good thing, and you don't end up hurting they damn feeling. I don't want no shit over there. Hell no. I ain't having my shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Now you look ungrateful. Ungrateful is what you hear. No, hell no. You shouldn't try to surprise me because I'm not, I don't want, I ain't having shit over there. I ain't having shit over there. You should have asked me. I would have told you. Say what, 46, girl? No, you lying about. That's what, girl, bye. I'm finna be 46, baby. Them season is finna get good and now and now, child. Stop. Shh, don't tell Kendra. We about to part. Kendra gonna go. I'm going home. Mother go to spooking me because I watch everybody. Like, why she keep getting out? What she want? Who you ever keep calling? And she keep getting out the goddamn car. Who that is? You know, I'm like, who on that phone? Who this is? Who that is? That ain't where I was at. Where the hell they want to know why they ain't call my damn phone? Why the hell they asking where I'm at? Take me home. take me home. You said that motherfucker don't call nobody phone. As for me, you could have called my damn phone. You be 40. Kid, look, you finna be 47, girl. We up in there, honey. We up in there. And I'm telling you, I am literally embracing growing older. I am. It's such a blessing. The 14th. The 14th of what, kid, look? The 14th of November. Say, we all better have a known advertisement meet and greet to show our love and respect. Oh yeah, it gonna have to be. Oh, you definitely know the meet and greet gonna happen. I'm gonna have to have all that right there on record. Who all coming and them, yeah, that's all can come. You can't be substitute no people or nothing like that. We're gonna have stuff signed and all that. Yeah. And listen, cause I ain't on stage and then like that. So this gonna be real in person. So it gonna be done like you know, like you go to a conference type shit. It gonna be set up like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, baby. It gonna be set up so like that. Well, well, you can get that, like get the little ticket, and the ticket ain't gonna be too much. The ticket ain't gonna be too much. Cause I told y'all I want, but that way I can account for who all gonna be there and stuff like that. And know, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Says girl, you know there. Says girl, you know you there, meaning it's time to take callers. Chill, you big time now. Say what kind of callers? So Kendra, my birthday is December the 15th. Oh, okay. We're gonna turn up in December, y'all. Trust and believe it will not be tacky. Oh no. We have to go through all the protocol and stuff like that right there. Finna get up there and whoop my damn beat my fast. Y'all finna tie my head up. We got to know what's going on now. Y'all finna tie my head up there. Since in December it's on live with Kendra birthday next month. In December it's on live with Kendra birthday next month. Girl finna be 46. It says I don't fly, so how y'all gonna get me there, Kendra? Where you at, Ken? What state you in? Y'all know I be forgetting. Said my birthday on pass, and thank you for my birthday song. 9/25. Okay, you got your birthday song. Says how are you? How are you, Coach? Shouting. I ain't no damn coach. What the hell you talking about? Said I'm sure you gonna be fine. Fine as wine. Say my birthday. Okay. Ooh, ain't no damn coach. So come on, don't come on and being irritating now. Y'all know how to kill a bitch bulls. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all. Since we going to a party in December, they want trying to get me a little change and stuff, y'all. Cause I've been working on a lot of things, a lot of things. Cause you know I am waiting on the Lord, but I am preparing for when He answers. That I can have my shit straight. Cause all these arrangements right here, this is just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And when the person asked me, was I happy? No, I'm not gonna be happy till I get back with my own shit. I'm not gonna be happy. See, they see dollar signs. Who, Chad? They looking in the wrong direction, honey. I'm trying to find me some dollars. So I hope they ain't over here snooping around and trying to smell no damn money, cause it ain't over here. It ain't over here, child. We ain't got but a few nickels. Do not come over here sniffing like no goddamn greyhound dog. Trying to get in nobody's pocketbook and smell their currency because who that was? Who is they? How's it coming? Your own place. It gonna come. It gonna come, baby. I ain't went that far yet. I'm doing some other shit to get that income straight. And then, it's a process. You got to get your new employment and stuff, get back up on your game. Although I'm employed right here, but still, this ain't enough to do what it do. And it's not reliable enough, not for me, just starting out like this right here. So, it ain't sustainable for me to try to be in no household off of YouTube. I'll be right back in the predicament that I was in, worrying about how the hell I'm gonna do this shit, So it gonna work out here trying to function for real, for real. Yes, Lord. Oh yeah, yeah. Even if it ain't I'm working towards that, my food truck or a trailer that can hook up to one, right? So, cause if with the food truck, if the truck break down, then you broke down the whole. But if you can hitch that, bitch to something else and get it pulled and you gone about your day, then so a food trailer would be better, more feasible, especially just starting out. You know what I'm saying? In that capacity like that right there, cause you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to make your mistakes. You're gonna have to, lose some money before you make some money. Without anything you do, you gonna cry a little bit. Goddamn, I ain't know this shit this hard. Like this. But you know what I'm saying? That's my passion. Putting a smile on people's face through food and laughter. That is my thing. That is my thing. Say, what is the color lipstick you got on? Let me see. Let me see what my pocketbook is. Where is it? Oh, I done stuck it down here, Chad. Dang, I got it in here. It's a Black Radiance brand. You can get these from Walmart. Um, this particular one is, what is this, Chad? God damn, do I need some glasses? Big as my damn eyes is, girl. She cool, she rose. Welcome to KC Squad, baby. Hey, girl. Welcome in, honey, and bless your sweetheart. Thank you for becoming a member. And thank you for always hanging out with me as you have you been, Appreciate that, babe. Uh, Baby, all I know is 5073 Black Radiance. Cause when you open it, before you open the wrapper, it got the name on it. And it all is writing up under him, but it's just so little that I can't see what color it is. But like I said, when you buy, let me see. When you buy it, it tell you the color on there. And then they true to color. But I think I opened all of them the damn time. Cause I ain't got 6 of them. I ain't got these a couple months ago. Okay, okay, this one ain't open. This one's not open. So, what damn color is? Oh, it tell you on him before you open it. I got this five red one here, Chad. But I like it. I like it to be the damn. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start putting a little bit of that matte ink on there, just a little bit, and then put this on top of it. The matte, that matte ink, it's a matte ink. It seal the lipstick on top of a chair. It don't be coming off. But like this one, 5004 purple passion. So it does have the color on it before you open it, the name of the color. But this particular one is like a deep plum. It's a deep look in the plum area. But this is Black Radiance. 5073 is the color code on it. But try, yeah. That red, but I could have swore them numbers, that color was on there. Baby, I don't know. But if you can get them from Walmart, that matte lipstick, huh? That's the shit. Because it stay on. You ain't got to keep on looking in the mirror, or if you eat something, you ain't got to worry about your lipstick being gone. See, I like the lip mix lipstick colors together. Yeah, me too. Me too. Sometimes. If it's too light, then I go with on top with something darker like this right here. I love me some bold. I love some bold lipstick. I love a lot of purples. I love a lot of purples, the burgundies, of course that red. But I like a deep red. I like a real deep red. Them lips be on and piping, honey. I said, you're a pretty lady. And you have a great personality. Well, thank you, Darlene Harris. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Miss Hubbard, honey. Oh, Lord. Bless your sweetheart, baby. Bless your sweetheart. Thank you. When we get married. Oh, I don't know about that, Anthony. I don't know about that, baby. The lipstick and those nails look good. Thank you, baby. Get you some Kiss brand nails. Get some matte lipstick. Now I ain't got rid of my lac. Now I still love my lac. Now I'm telling you, because now the only reason I'm using this Black Radiance is because I bought it, and I'm gonna use it, but I don't like the way it come off. Be coming off your lips and on everything, But now y'all know my lac don't do that. My LA Colors matte lipstick, it doesn't do that. So I'm just gonna use up this here. It's gonna last me a long time because, like I said, I can't stand it. Just keep coming out. So I use eyeliner pencil sometimes to make it. Oh, I don't do that mess no more, baby. When I became a Mary Kay consultant, you stopped putting that type. Now you got the lip liners that is for filling in the lips and stuff. But that black stuff, you see, you got lip liners, the color of your lip. If you got a lighter color lip, you don't see no white ladies with no black liner on their lips, dude. No, because they got liners that go the color of their lips. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting that black stuff on there. And what you could do is you could just buy a bolder lipstick where you don't need that. You don't need that. Mm-mm. And a lot of people be drawing from around their lip. You supposed to draw inside the lip. You supposed to stop putting that shit around there like that right there. You just look, stop. They got so much lipstick out there that when you put it on, it gonna do what it supposed to be doing. Where you don't need to be doing all that drawing on your lips and stuff like that. Yeah. Now I seen some girls, they know how to put that stuff on. And like I said, the color of their lip, and they know what to put on there, but they draw from the inside. They don't be going all that tracing. They just fill in. And then they put this shit on top of it, and that's why their lips be looking voluptuous and stuff, because they know what they doing. Stop drawing that shit around your mouth. I used to do that when I was 12. Yeah. I'm damn near 50 now, so you know it's time to stop doing that bullshit. Keep that goddamn eyeliner pencil off your mouth. Mm-mm. Now, if I ain't give a damn about you, I wouldn't tell you now. We'll just let you look like that. You know what I'm saying? Old as I'm is, I did that when I was 12. So you don't put that shit on your mouth no more. We have to look at each other over here. Y'all know I ain't lying. We have to look at each other. Come on, nobody not tell you that. Good. You say like, damn. These bitches been looking at me all the time, but this black shit right my goddamn mouth. And they sit up there and won't say shit to me, but I know that they ain't got none on. They won't even tell me what kind of lipstick they using or net. They want you to look shine. They know it be like, babe, why you use that? I like it. Well, look. It don't like you. Stop putting that fucking shit on there now, goddammit. Nah, I'm serious. I'm serious about that. Nah. I said, thank you for the income, okay, maybe. Yeah. There's so much good lipstick out there. But you ain't be putting that, don't draw your mouth like that no more. They got so much, like I said, LA colors. I don't know what color you are, but whatever color you are, this brand make colors for black, white, every shade of woman you can find. And the men be buying it too. That's why we can't be goddamn hard to find our shit no more. Y'all need to get y'all own damn store, cause y'all end up buying up all the fucking fingernail and shit like that. Trying to get them big nails out of there and throwing away all the little ones that we looking for and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Now I might do that, or own a store like that. Where y'all can stay out our motherfucking stores, and I got a store just for y'all. Come in and get a mixture of whatever the hell y'all like. Cause they don't like everything girly. They might use, some of our barrettes and stuff like that. Well, that's the wrong thing to say, barrettes. That's for children. But here, some of them be walking around this bitch looking especially with barrettes in and shit. You can't judge them. You just say, well, damn, that's a little different. And shit like that. But then, they still like the men body spray. They don't want to wear no women perfume and shit like that. So I need to open up a store that got the extra large wigs, the big old shoes, because they need some pretty shoes too now. You know what I'm saying? Not no, these companies took the goddamn sole off of a boot and put a goddamn heel on it. You see what I'm saying? Like a goddamn work boot, and then stole another sole on there and put it. No, he needs some fly shit too now. So I need to own up my own store for my damn guys to come in that bitch. And let me tell you, when you get upset, because I tell y'all, you not finna bring these shoes back. You done bust out the goddamn seams of them. And these are good quality shoes. But them big 13s ain't supposed to be in no shoe like this here. It's hard to hold you up now. We got to put goddamn steel plates in them heels to hold your big ass up. So now you not bringing that shit back to my store and talking about you need your damn money back. And then let me tell you something. That's why I got the glass up here and I'm behind this counter, because bitch, you will not jump on me. Because you it's all sales final. You done went and stomped them shoes out and think you finna bring them back here. So I might need to open a store like that, y'all. I'm at extra security, cause them bitches be getting angry. Said, oh, Kim, I bought these nails from Dollar Tree today. I like the flashy dark brown glitter. Are they strong though, babe? Are they acrylic? They ain't bending on you when you mash it. Like this here. Are they bending? See, these are acrylic nails. I bought the acrylic nails. Hey, Divine, how you doing, baby? I'm just saying, y'all, because I'm going to be behind that fucking glass because I ain't with that, and it is bulletproof glass because they not finna come in my establishment with that mess. Mm-mm. He was goddamn Tyreeka yesterday and I got mad and came back to that store trying to think he finna get on me. Now he Tyrone today. Baby, let me tell you something. You, Tyreeka, Tyrone, Jessica, whoever, y'all can get up out of here because all sales are final now. Totally. Sis girl with some nice nails can be turn on. Yeah, because we can just rub all up your back and all over your belly and scratch your thighs and you know, with them nails. mm. I ain't even start talking about that mess because they be trying to get my stuff up. They be telling us YouTube on me. I think I did real good tonight. I ain't show that bad on nobody. You do your nails also. Yeah, I do my own nails. I told you I bought acrylic nails. The Kiss acrylic nails. They got all designs. And if, say for instance, these are still holding on strong, if they lifting up a little bit, I can just add some more, pop it off, file it, put it back on, and I can actually paint over these. I don't like to do it because that fingernail polish be all over my fingers and stuff. But a couple of hand washes, it be off. But yeah, I do all that stuff for myself. I grew up doing my own nails. Me and my cousins and all that. Cause we would not really go nowhere when I came. My auntie house, she didn't play all that Rome and shit. So we had to do a lot of stuff in the house. That's why we used to play dress up and mess up her clothes and stuff. And she used to whoop us by it, because we ain't going nowhere. So we in there, my child, I had got one of her real short white suits, y'all. Ooh, that joker was sharp, honey. And I done went in there and got in her makeup. My cousin was smart. She got a blue one. Oh, I had to be fancy. I got the white one with a hat to go with it. And done put all this makeup on, honey. Child, we were about 6 years old. And you know, my auntie real tall. Well, y'all don't know, but she tall. Her daughters are tall, too. But, honey, so I got her shit dragging on the floor. I done went in there and I got lipstick all over this. Oh, she sharp, y'all. Thank you for the gift, baby. Michelle Miller. Thank you, baby. Bless your sweetheart. Oh, y'all know I'm always extra. I had to get the white one, baby. 6 years old. And she always had, my auntie always been real fancy, honey. She always to this day, that heifer is so fucking sharp, y'all. And y'all, I got her shit. And I'm in there just smearing shit on my face. It's all over her motherfucking suit, y'all. Teacher clap. I know you did not. Teacher fucking clap. Girl, my cousin got a blue one on. She was smart. Well, not smart enough, because we didn't know not to be in there fucking with her shit, but we were, hey, you want to let her be in? We bored. We bored. And we playing dress up. I got her white Ursha shoes on, and a whole white suit and the hat. I had the dress on, the skirt, the top, the blazer, and the furry hat and stuff. It was so beautiful. And I put all that shit all over me. Girl, I was so cute. Honey, bye. Girl, my auntie came in the house. Ooh, Lord have mercy. You would have thought all the zoo animals in the world had got loose, y'all. I said, God, dog. Ooh, and so I ran in the clouds, man. They like, oh, no. Her thing was saying, I'm beating y'all. Oh, Lord, I'm beating y'all. And, baby, did we get, so I got whooped up out that dress. That suit, it was the suit, y'all. in the suit in the hat, all the makeup brushes and powder brushes and ooh shit. Ooh, that cream makeup that you be have to smooth on up. That probably why I don't want makeup now, honey. I got whooped good by that makeup. I done creamed it all up, child. It was all over her damn suit, y'all. And I'm little, it just dragging all over the floor, falling on me. And stuff. I been looking so good. I had her white shoes on, just falling down in them. Must wear about a 10. And child, you know, I was 6. So you know we falling down, all her shit just fucked up. But baby, when she turned us motherfucking loose, and girl stop. When she turned our asses loose, I don't think we played dress up no more until we got our own makeup and stuff to play in. Now y'all can have this. But you better get your ass in my damn room. I'm not just gone. Child, let's get take them suits to the cleaner. But my auntie, I told y'all, she real my family, they like that, y'all. They real fancy and shit. We like that. We might not, some people might not think it, but we real cutesy and stuff. And my aunt used to go and she had a best friend that was a seamstress. And my aunt used to go and buy the patterns because she's distinct. She don't want everybody at church with stuff on. And she used to take her shoes, she'll buy a pair of shoes and take them and get them dyed. You know what I'm saying? I still like the idea of that. You know what I'm saying? If in the seamstress are on here, that's your hustle, baby. That's your hustle, baby. Until go to that store and buy that pattern and get it like, well, I want it in this type fabric. And she'll take it to Miss Janie, and Miss Janie be like, "Yeah, I got you, girl." And honey, a couple of weeks, she always did it. So she got so many clothes, so it wasn't like she was in a rush for the dress, but she wanted that particular dress, but in this pattern. And then she'll get them shoes, and she'll have somebody, Miss Janie, to dye her shoes. Sharper than a bitch, always, y'all going on somewhere now. But I'm saying, if that's your gift, get back on your hustle. Patterns for real. My family did that, girl. Get back on your hustle. Get back on your hustle, baby. Because like I said, I'm not finna go looking around looking like everybody. You know what I'm saying? 4, 5 ladies in the church got the same dress on. It might be the same design, but this dress was made, you know, for me. You ain't got this dress because I bought the pattern. You understand what I'm saying? Says, I do not permit a woman to teach or assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. And you finna get your quiet. You finna be quiet. And get your son bitch ass out of here. That what you finna do. Shut your damn mind. Hold on, y'all. I got the party. What's the next holiday? Thanksgiving. Why do women always want to be unique, though? Because we are. We are. What like, we are. Your personality. Like, I'm just me. Why y'all so you want to look like everybody walking around? I mean, if you do, that's fine. But I mean, we are all unique. Yeah, it's only one of me. It's only one of you. It's only one Prince. Hey, Prince KC Squad member for 5 months. Thank you, baby, and bless your sweetheart. Just a girl, yeah, you up out of here with that mess. But we are all unique. We can buy the same dress. But now she got her a scarf on with that bitch. Done dressed that motherfucker all the way up. You know what I'm saying? This lady done put a belt with hers. You know what I'm saying? This lady put a shawl on hers. It's same dress, but we rock that bitch different. One of them just look like she need to go hang the bitch back up because she can't dress no way. She just, the shit be wearing her. She don't know how to wear it with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Take that bitch out because if you gonna wear some shit like I wear, bitch, you better learn how to strut that motherfucker. You better own it, honey. Except they're trying to wear what everybody else wear. You don't even not wear it right. You gotta wear it right now. Hold on, y'all. I got potty. You gotta wear it right. All right, y'all. Whew. I'm getting a little lunchy now, honey. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm talking about what he don't permit. Honey, better go sit his monkey ass down somewhere. And did y'all hear about, speaking of damn monkeys, them all them monkeys that had don't got out? And one of our sisters done spot a damn monkey somewhere around in the yard or somewhere, y'all. And she let loose on his ass and got him up out of him. Hey, did y'all see that? I gonna say shit. But then they said they're talking about a damn. If you see certain dogs, the same thing will happen. You know, man, I'm not finna let no dog maul me, honey. If this thing running at me aggressively, I'm gonna have to do something to your dog. No, I'm not gonna waddle in the grass with your dog. I'm not finna let your dog, oh, he bite me, No. I'm gonna let that bitch have some, I'm telling you. He gonna have to get a cacao, you know what I'm talking about? So, if you keep up with your pets and stuff like that if you want them. So, but the girl seen that goddamn monkey, and baby, I don't blame her. We, man, look here. Shit, who finna play with that monkey? Oh. But I just pray to God, you know, they so animal rights people, they get so touchy and stuff. Man, ain't about a monkey. When you seen a friendly monkey? You know what I'm saying? All that shit there. Say, not I said it again. Go. I would have did the same fucking thing. When you seen then they went to talking shit. Talking about, well, if you seen a homeless person, would you just have unalived the homeless person because they carry diseases and stuff like that? Son of a bitch, you know that is that. Let me tell you something. Don't get ignorant with us. You know goddamn well a human and a damn monkey ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Now that's a damn mammal. What it is, y'all? Come on now, help me now, cause I don't have my sip. Ain't that what that is? Fucking what is y'all? He ain't no damn mammal. What is? He ain't damn one of us. That some bitch will wrap around your head and chew your fucking face and pull your hair and bite your scalp and shit. When you seen a damn friendly monkey? That's why they in the cage at the damn zoo. They was so friendly, they'll be walking around. You wouldn't be sliding them shit under the cage. You're just walking in and get to them. And them about some damn, gonna compare them damn monkeys to homeless people. I said, try by. They just so damn ignorant. But they choose to be. Want to be slapped the shit out of. You know what I'm saying? They just come with stupid shit like that. You know, goddamn well, ain't nobody playing with no fucking monkey. There's other than them folks at that damn zoo. And here, wherever the hell they were bringing them from, and they wasn't playing too nice with them some bitches got out. I don't give a damn if the truck did turn over. Them bitches in cages in the fucking truck. How they got out? How they got out? Depends on the situation. If any person is charging or attacking me, they get what they get. I know that right, but I'm speaking about the animal, a damn anything, shit. Sorry, that monkey, that bitch should have stayed in that cage, but they shouldn't have took them monkeys out there like that. They shouldn't have took them monkeys out there like that. Cause a monkey gonna be a monkey. They ain't supposed to be captured up like that. A monkey gonna be a damn monkey. Just like some of these monkey ass people. They be monkey asses. Donkey asses, giant ass. You know what I'm saying? A monkey gonna be a goddamn monkey. They better be glad them with no fucking apes or hell. But they all shit. A chimpanzee will fuck your ass up too. So anything would have got lit the hell up. Like, well, I wouldn't give a goddamn. Y'all brought this shit to him. And think I give a damn about what y'all talking about on that news. I don't give that goddamn monkey. I sent that bitch and I let that bitch, hey, I said hello and goodbye. Mm-mm. Hell no. That bitch ain't finna scratch you up and wrestle my goddamn children down and bite them and shit. That goddamn monkey, I would have lit that bitch head too. Mm-mm. That motherfucking monkey. Man, my playing no fucking monkey. Crazy hell. I ain't playing but shit. I only play with my son dog. Get that dog get along. He mad cause I'm scared of her. Stop running from me. Just go motherfucker ass over there then. Cause she ain't finna get them goddamn paws, them thick ass claws and shit. That motherfucker, she when she stand up on him, she come up here to him. So yeah, she be in my goddamn face. She ain't finna stand up on me and scratch up my motherfucking face. Or Nenelle. Mama stop running from her. Get her ass from around me. I be talking to her from a distance. I rub her in the cage. Yeah, I don't fuck with her like that. She's a hyper or something, bitch. Mm-mm. You ain't even be scratching up my goddamn body. And then when our homegirl got goddamn attacked by a goddamn raccoon child. I said, bitch. All them lashes in your goddamn arm, girl. She said she had to get all them kind of shots. I know you damn did. The dogs ran out there and a goddamn raccoon. Y'all remember I was telling y'all, I was doing the delivery last week, and I said, a raccoon ran across the street in front of, I'm looking for the house, and the damn raccoon ran across the street. So I said, Lord Jesus, please don't let that be the house I'm looking for. Because it was on the right side, and the raccoon came and ran to the right side of the street. So I said, I'm telling you, if that raccoon, if it's the yard that I just seen that raccoon run in, I'm not getting out this damn car. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't. So, by the grace of God, it wasn't that house. Cause them bitches, they look, come out here come to this car and get this food. Cause I just seen a raccoon run by your trash can, and I'm not getting out. I'm telling you now. I called DoorDash and tell them you got wild animals and shit running around this bitch, and I'm not getting out. But it was. I had to go on down the road a little further, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. And child, a few days later, she brings her ass over here, clawed the hell up. I said, we don't jump on your damn ass. And it was big old, it was like, like lashes. Oh, she got big wide arms. And then a big white girl. Man, that goddamn thing on the lash so goddamn bad. I said, how the hell a raccoon got you, girl? She was trying to keep the dogs from getting to the damn thing. And I guess get the dogs back in the damn house. One of the dogs got to the damn raccoon, and the other dog was trying to help out too. So she was able, when she got close enough to get the second dog, that goddamn raccoon jumped on her ass. I said, that raccoon and them goddamn dogs would have been locked out that fucking door. Y'all better stop be trying to be going to glory about them goddamn them animals. Shit. That raccoon let her know who wasn't playing. I said, ooh, go here, you goddamn. Girl, I would lost my mind. Let alone a goddamn dog or a cat scratch me up. But a raccoon? Girl, bye. A raccoon. I'm talking about he lashed her up good, y'all. And I was like, why the hell you got raccoons and shit right now? You know what you got out there that raccoon like and shit? You need to move that track into that goddamn road or whatever the fuck they looking for. Goddamn. But the dog fucked the raccoon up now. What y'all putting the one for? What is these ones for? So y'all who think she better than Kai Cent and Kevin Hart? Put a one in the chat. Who the hell that is? Kendall Boudin balls look so damn yummy. You should do a cooking video. See, I didn't make those Queen Aries. Tat Blaze. He a chef. He on YouTube. Y'all subscribe. Be sure to subscribe to Tat Blaze. He makes those sausages. Boudin sausages. I don't know. I be saying that right. Boudin sausages. He make the he case them up himself. He make the links of pork sausage. He makes smoked salmon. He makes the seasoning, and I think he do several types of the boudin balls. But y'all can email him what it is. Tat Blaze. I want to say Tat Blaze 22. I hope he in him. Tat Blaze 22 at what it is, gmail.com. Tat Blaze 22. He made them. I just cooked them. Oh damn. I just cooked them. He told me how to cook them. Thing plugged up here. He told me, oh, damn. The diplomat egg wash. The diplomat egg, flour egg, and then breadcrumbs, and then fry 'em. God damn it. But yeah, I didn't make those. So Kendra, I love how you keep your notebook by you to make notes. Yeah, cause I be good. It be so much you be talking about, but I know I think it's Tat Blaze 22 at gmail.com. All these goddamn cards over here. And he make all this. He got videos showing how he make them. And that seasoning is so good, but I can't tell if they were spicy because I added some extra seasoning to the egg little egg wash. I added his seasoning to that, and it's a house blend, but it's a spicy. But it ain't usually spicy like that. So I don't know if it was already made with some spice and then I added too much. Because y'all know I love his seasoning. But they were delicious, but they were spicy. And I think it's because I added some seasoning to the boudin balls, a lot of it. A little bit to the egg wash and some to the breadcrumbs. Just sort of tastes like his seasoning all the way through. But they were delicious. Yeah, I have to keep that notebook, though. But it's tatblaze22 at gmail.com. TATBLAZE 22 at gmail.com. That's the order his seasonings. Go check his page out so you can you can actually see him casing this stuff up. He got a machine where he be casing these things up. He sent me a lot of good stuff, y'all, and it's good stuff. And those boudin were the last things I had to cook, that he had sent, cause we don't ate up everything else. I just found his YouTube channel, Tat Blaze. That's right, Queen Aries. Go on there and look, baby. Tat be cooking up every damn thing over there. I said it's okay. Get your channel together. Who that, babe? Don't worry, you in now. Who that, babe? What going on? What I miss? Who that? Jilly Tree? Jilly? What did I miss, baby? But yeah, Tat be cooking everything over there. And that's a lot of stuff that he sell. Mm-hmm. All his packaging is very up to par. All his stuff, he know what he doing. He know what he doing. And then I need him in them butcher shops and stuff. Second, we have bears here in North Carolina, bad, cause they have cut all the trees down. And I know where to live. Lord have mercy. And we have bears and deers and damn raccoons and fucking armadillos and damn lizards and snakes and alligators and crocodiles and all that bullshit. Them deer so goddamn bad, you be riding along, minding your own business, that some bitch jump out in your headlight and total your car and damn near unalive your fucking ass. These deer around this bitch, good. That's why I don't like to be out delivering and stuff like that when it's dark. Cause they be out there in the daytime, cause they building up every motherfucking thing. They taking their homes away. So guess what? They ended up in front of your business. Walking around in a damn warehouse and shit. Because you done cut all their stuff down. And I'm like, I ain't fucking with no deer. I'm telling you, you gotta have some big book shots to lay a damn deer down. Girl. Down in the South, you got every motherfucking thing that'll eat your ass up. All this shit like to bite and kick. A deer will kick the hell out your ass. Yeah, the horses will kick you. You walk behind the motherfucker ass. You don't walk behind no horse, baby. Honey, they'll kick your ass to the moon. And we got all this stuff down, down in the South and shit like that. I said, oh man, I was visiting a friend in Pennsylvania and they have posted signs randomly warning you about the deer. Go to air, motherfucker, without it be. You just be riding and that thing, your car, it been knocked the hell out of. And when I tell you, they will tear a car to pieces. If you hit a deer, 9 times out of 10, your car's totaled. Your truck is totaled. And your ass is going to the hospital, you probably fucked up. When you see that deer sign, slow down and really look both sides of the road, because one of them will fuck you up. But they be coming in packs. The mama come crawl and you got 4 damn babies and a damn daddy running right behind them. Them things will unalive you. A deer. That's why I don't like them. I can't stand. I be so nervous, y'all. I be so nervous. And like you said, they cutting all their stuff down. So you starting to see them in places you don't see them. I seen one walking clean across an intersection, baby. They usually be on country roads where there's not a whole lot of lighting and stuff like that. They police hit and pull somebody over out there on that goddamn major intersection. And them lights were flashing. Honey, that deer, I guess he said, bitch, you done got on my nerve. That deer went to the other side of the road. I said, Lord, what that is? At first I thought it was a person on a bicycle. Because the road ain't well lit right there. And child, Lord, have mercy. A whole big ass deer. They don't usually be doing all that, but them in the lanes of cars. Honey, he was like, damn, them lights got on his nerve. Them lights got on his nerve. That's terrifying because your speed plus their speed and size. Yeah, you 9 times out of 10, a deer will take you up out of here. Yeah, it gonna blow every airbag in your fucking car. That bitch gonna flip you. I'm talking about a deer is like made out of steel. And they so fucking big. You hit one of them, I don't care what you driving, other than an armored truck, they gonna tear that bitch up. And we got them everywhere. Everywhere, honey. And they just pop out of nowhere. But see, now I did hear about these, and I've been thinking about putting them on my car. They got these things that you can put that it's like we can't hear it, but you know, kind of like a dog whistle. It's the pitch of it is so high that only they can hear it, and it'll keep them potentially from coming in front of you. But you can put them on your cars and trucks if you driving it, you know, in areas like I am where this shit is just calm and you just loudly riding down the road. Now your shit totaled because the deers done ran out. Every morning when I used to go to work, both highways all the way through there, they everywhere. And they scary, man. They always total your car. Yeah, they always total your car. It's over with. So all that speeding ride and not paying attention, you fuck around and one of them son bitches jump out, and like I said, 9 times out of 10, it gonna be 3 or 4 of them running behind them. So if you spot one and it go cross, sit there for a minute. But if it stop, you stop. Try to blow the horn, spook it or whatever. But if that joker just stand there and stare at you, then you need to have a stare off and let it decide where it's going to go, because they will jump right into your car. They'll run right into it because the lights do something to them. Custom Taylor, how you doing, baby? Yeah, it been plenty of nights deals done ran me home. I'm trying to make me a few dollars and I'm out there riding and getting it and stuff like that. And then all these nice neighborhoods, they like to be set apart from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like in the city, but a little bit out, you know, little outskirt part. So I get a lot of orders like that. And baby, let me tell you something. Them deals be everywhere. Cause they like I say, they 3-4 minutes down the road, they all the traffic and all that down there. But they like I said, when you spending that kind of money on these homes, you don't want to be bothered with all that hustle and bustle. So they get them in a nice community that ain't it gonna be built up in the next I say 30 days. I guarantee you that. Cause honey, we on top of each other around here. So they think they by themselves right now, but hell, it gonna be a grocery store in their backyard and all this fucking shit. Ammo shop, pawn shop, liquor store. Cause they building up every damn thing around here. So right now, because you know they feel like they secluded or whatnot, not for long, but them damn deers be out there. Them deers be out there, y'all. So you see them signs about them, you know, big, massive animals like that. Beware, slow down. They have them yellow signs. If you see a deer on that bit leaping, that means they at any time one of them gonna jump out in front of you. So when you see them signs, you need to slow down and really watch both sides of the road. I mostly have to worry about cats running across the road. I had one do that tonight. I think they be ready to go to Glover then when they do that. I had one do that shit tonight. And the last time I had one do that, I actually hit the bitch and ended up having to buy a new car. That's when they knocked my oil pan loose on my Magnum. I believe they be on their way out when they do that, when a cat do that. I done tore up my goddamn car. Sure did, y'all. That was a hurt thing. I had just paid for that car. That car had been paid for about going on a year, child. Them $560 were feeling good in my pocket, child. And baby, that goddamn cat seen them lights, and he would be like, on the mark, get set, and go. And I was slowing. I had a good speed on me, though. So, either way, I still was going to, you know, catch him. You know them dog Madden, they sit down low. That big son of a bitch went up under that car, y'all. I said, God damn. I felt so damn bad. I said, I don't hit these folk cat. But the cat went in the road. I don't know, that bitch had to keep running or something, but I know, I said, ain't no way that cat live. But my damn oil pan started leaking after I hit that cat. And I didn't know it. So I'm riding around. And I ain't seen no oil leaking no fucking well. It must have leaked all out that night I was riding home. Cause it wasn't all spots in my. I had a concrete driveway. It wasn't all spots in my driveway. Cause I can't stand that. If you know you got an oil leak, don't pull up in them folk goddamn driveway fucking up they shit. Now there's us. Now we all don't have some hoopties in the past now, and you know you have to ride around with oil and shit in your car. Now if you don't came up to these folk high, don't pull up in their goddamn yard on they driveway and have that shit leaking out like that. Don't do that shit. Pull over in the grass somewhere, or have a little sheet or something you can throw up under there and pull over that some a bit. But don't pull in them folk driveway like that, leaking all that goddamn oil and stuff. Cause that ain't even that fancy. That ain't even that fancy. Good, shut up. That happened to me. I'm swept out. That goddamn cat had me buying a new car. So I'm a bitch. I'm glad he goddamn gone. Set me bike, child. Set me bike, good. I ain't lying. Set me way bike, child. Hey, spiritually beautiful. How are you, sweetheart? So you want to kill Garfield. Garfield killed the damn self and jumped out in front of that big ass goddamn Magnum and got goddamn pancaked in there. He probably was Garfield because he got up and kept her running. But honey, I guarantee you that motherfucker was gone. Low as that car sat and the big as that motherfucker was. I was like, God damn. And it was moving, you know what I'm saying? I was moving. I'm like, he just looked at the light, and I said, oh, I was trying to slow down, but he was right up on me. And that bitch got up on them light and just jumped out there. And I was like, bloop, bloop. I said, good God Almighty. I don't like no man like that, y'all. But I stopped and looked for it. That joker was gone. So, but I know that cat probably didn't make it. So I'm so glad. My favorite attitude in the world is, what you say, baby? I'm so glad my favorite attitude in the world is dreaming. Hey, Chris. Baby, your favorite attitude is here. And he'll just the crazy. But yeah, y'all. Thank you all for the gifts. And bless y'all sweetheart. But yeah. Hey, Nola, baby, did I speak to you, sweetheart? But anything else, because I know I went and got some checkers. For it's 1:05 in the morning, but here we be up around this beach. Cause you know, like I said, now I make my own schedule. I got my own schedule with y'all. I got my own schedule with DoorDash. I ain't locked into no job like that right there. So I mean, you know, I move when I get ready to move. So we be up. We be up. I be up with y'all. Like I said, we be sleeping half the damn day. I get up real early in the morning. I go drive, catch the breakfast. I come home. Make sure mama, you know, she be jigging up by then because she be up all night too. Get her something to eat. Get her situated. The evening, by the time my son get out work, I go and, you know, throughout the evening into the night. But I be back and forth to the house. I don't just stay out there the whole time. But I come back to the house and check, you know, make sure she's straight. Because they took that other cast out to see how her legs were healing. But then they put a yellow one on there. So it's still on there. And then they cut in her leg to drain some of the fluid because her leg was really swollen. So that did that last Friday. So she still got this cast on her foot. And then the other toe, of course, they checked on it, medicated it, and rewrapped it and stuff. So she still, I thought they was going to just take it off, you know, but of course not with that type of cut, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know if they were going to do something different. Just take it off and do something different. Because I was worried that I was going to have to manage a wound and stuff like that. And my stomach get real queasy, y'all, like with stuff like that. So by the grace of God, that cast is still on there. It's just got a different color. And but she doing good. She still gonna sit her ass down though. Well, she's doing good. She doing good. But yeah. But preferably we all was able to love on each other and hear each other out, you know what I'm saying? Touch on some things that you know, sometimes you're not bold enough to say, to voice, how you feel, what you're going through, and somebody else was able to voice it, and we touched on some things that benefited, you all as well. So prayerfully, because the Lord know what you need, and the Lord will guide the conversation to touch areas that you were in need of. You understand what I'm saying? To hear a word about. So, hey, prayerfully we was able to sharpen one another up and prop each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, life is life and for a lot of people. But just because it's bad for everybody don't mean it got to be bad for you, baby. Your time is going to come. Change is going to come. Just don't give up in the waiting. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get too frustrated in the waiting because you don't want to be out of position when the Lord show up. He needs you to stay right where you are because he's going to come show up and you got to be there. So be not moved. Be not weary in well doing. You shall reap if you faint not. Do not faint. Yeah, you be exhausted. Yeah, you frustrated. Yeah, you're heartbroken. Yeah, you're tired. But just be not weary in well doing. You shall reap if you faint not. All right. So let's not faint, y'all. Let's just keep holding on to the Lord unchanging hand and just know that, honey, Lord, if you don't help me, I won't be helped. And He is in the blessing business. He will help us all right? And with that being said, y'all, I'm finna easing up out of here. But before I go, over here on Kendra's Corner, we are KC Squad, and this is what we live by. Y'all gonna say it with me? Come on, say it with me now. We pray, 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 pray before you lay, be specific when you pray, and always remember that with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. And remember what we talked about. If you deny me before my Father, if you deny me before for man, I will deny you before my Father. Okay? Let's keep that in mind, y'all. If you deny me in God's word, Jesus is speaking. If you deny me before man, I will deny you before my Father. Right? Meaning the Lord Jesus Christ got all power in his hand that God gave to him. All right? He came up, he rose with all power in his hand. So no man is to come to the Father except by me. That means when you want to talk to God, you got to go through Jesus. I want y'all to get in the habit of talking to Jesus. It's very disrespectful to go to God. You have to go to Jesus. Why? Because God said so. No man shall come to the Father except by me. You don't get to talk to God. You got to talk to Jesus. They are one and the same. But he has given him all power, and you have to go to Jesus. And Jesus and God are one and the same. Why do you have to do that? Because that is the order in which he left it. Okay? So when you need your prayers answered, you go talk to the Lord Jesus Christ. All right? All will be well. But with that being said, y'all, I'm up out of here. But before I go over here on Kendra's Corner, we are KC Squad, and this is what we live by. We pray, 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 pray before you lay, be specific when you pray, and always remember that with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. I love y'all so much. I have enjoyed y'all as always. And it's just so good to just sit down and have conversations with y'all. It helps my soul. It helps my soul. And for that, I thank you all for that. I love you all so much. I pray that whatever you're in need of, that no matter what life look like right now, that you be not weary in well doing, because you will reap if you faint not. Meaning, do not give up. Give it to the Lord. He got your back. I promise you. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later today. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night.